What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Trey57 Productions. Get with it or get left behind. And right now, you are looking at 3 gun cases. 3 of my favorite Glock models. All right. And let's jump right into the video. All firearms have been checked for safety for YouTube. And this here is my XD Model 2 subcompact 9mm, and this is the case. And let me jump into explaining to you what I like about it and what I do not like about it. Now let's open it up. I love the fact that it is a solid plastic case. Let's keep in mind this is solid, y'all. Okay, you can see that it is loaded. When I got this came loaded, fully loaded and stocked. When I say loaded, not with rounds, I'm talking it had everything. So it came with my Springfield Armory lock, okay? All right, and you feed that through the slide, not through your barrel. It came with 2 standard 13-round capacity magazines, and it came with 3 extended 16-round magazines. And they have the pinky sleeve if you want to keep that nickel plated from showing. So you would keep this from showing by putting this on here, and that's the 16-round magazines. Okay. And the standard is 13. I love the standard because it keeps it a little chubby. I like this little chubby thing. All right. Now I'll show y'all that she is unloaded for YouTube. So here we go. No rounds in the magazine, but you will see rounds in the magazine when I'm at the shooting range, of course. Okay, I love the fact that this case is plastic, like I said, and it came with a bag, a carrying bag. All right, now this particular firearm, I love it. It's small, compact, subcompact. And it's just an all-around nice firearm. It got some nice weight to keep the recoil down. Most will say that it's too big. It weighs too much, but once again, that is to control that recoil. I love how they made this firearm. They did a great job. I hear a lot of people saying, well, they tried to copy Glock, a lot of guns. If that's the case, then everybody is copying Glocks with polymer frames. But you're not copying Glock because you made a polymer frame and didn't just have all metal. So as long as the designs are different and the way it functions is different, then it is not the same and it is not copying nobody's firearm out there. I love all firearms. Like I said, I'm not prejudiced when it comes to firearms. I love them all. So this is the XD9 subcompact Model 2. All right, and I'll take this out, set it right there, and this came loaded. Like I said, this really came with the full package. Okay, you have your magazine holder. You could put 2 in it, 13 rounders, 2 16s, whatever you have, extendeds if you want to, if you're at the range playing around getting some practice. And it has a speed loader. XD has a beautiful speed loader. I do love it. So it's 9mm, and you can do the 40 rounds with this. So if you got a 40-round mag, you can use this to load your rounds. So, and it has a nice finger groove. Okay, so when you grab it, when you pushing down, you can feed the rounds in, push down, feed the round in, let up, push down, feed the round in, let up. So this is really nice, and it has P rails on the side. Okay, you can slide this, actually turn this upside down, and you can put this on here like so. Feed it down. I'll push the button so it goes on there. So you have your speed loader with you at all times. And you get you a utility belt, and you can put your belt through here, and you can put this on your person whenever you're at the range. And you just pop a mag, bang, 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 drop one, put another one in. I don't mean literally drop it, put it back in here. Okay, however you practicing. All right, to each his own. And you have these magazines, which we already know about those. But once again, why I love this case, because it came with another case. So if I don't want to do the solid case, and it can put some stuff in it because everything came in this case, by the way. Got some plastic locks on it, clips, and see these clips? And most of all, you can actually put, oh, they put their name on everything, didn't they? Yeah, they did. You can lock this right here. See these holes? You can put you a combination lock right in there and lock it up. Or if you're going to lock it up when you're traveling, you can take and put zip tie in there. Zip, zip, they're locked. Now you're traveling with everything. You could even break the gun down into pieces when you're traveling, so they know you ain't doing nothing crazy. So, or you can just leave it slide, lock back, and have your lock, whatever your gun came with, inside the slide. And once again, I love this case. It's solid. You can put a separator in here, your own separator, cardboard or hard plastic, cut it to fit right here, and have it up just enough. I would have it as thick as this. So get you a piece and make sure it come up about 2 inches. And then when you make sure it runs all the way across though, see that? It has a slot. So you can have magazines here, pistol here. All right. Now, that's a great case. Then this here, you can put your shooting range ID here, whatever permit you got at whatever range you go to. And it has a soft carrying bag. So if you're going to the range, you can take that and really show out because it's nice, solid. Or you can, just be a regular gun guy and have this, regular dude, and can have this nice soft bag with a pouch here and a pouch here with multiple pockets. All right, multiple pockets. And you can put magazines in here, gun oil on one side, all the things you need for your gun, your ear protection, you put them in here. And, just a nice bag, nice handle, and it's adorable. So I'm gonna stick this back in here. All right, now I'm gonna put magazines on top. Speed loader on top. We'll leave the firearm out. All right, we'll leave it like that. Now we're going to slide on over to the Smith & Wesson M&P. It was $579. It came up to $600 and something because, once again, I got some extra stuff to go with it. So this is the Smith & Wesson M&P by Smith & Wesson, made in the USA. All right. Now, you can also follow Smith & Wesson at smithandwesson.com. Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or Twitter. All right. This here, I'm not too excited about the case. I will say for this model that y'all sold for that price, and I don't know why people say budget guns. If I want to pay $1,000 for a gun, I will. If I want to pay $200, if I want to pay $700, I'm gonna pay whatever I want if I want that gun. So budget don't mean nothing to me. This is just something I bought because I like it. It caught my attention. If dude would have told me how much it cost after it caught my attention, I would have still bought it. So I do not like the fact that the case is not waterproof. Of course not. Water hit this, it's over for this case. All right. Now, the firearm, once again, is check for safety. There's nothing in this firearm. We're going to set this thing right here. We ain't going to talk about the firearm. That's not what we're doing. But I'll leave them out because they do look good. Yeah, they look real good. Look at them. Oh, they look beautiful. They look good. Yeah, they look good. And I dropped my light. And that happens in the field. But, yeah. This case here is just, well, how can I say it? It's a good case, but just enough to get you home with it. All right? It's just to get home. It's not to go do nothing with it. All right? So, just know that you can't do nothing with it. All right? Because it will sog out on you. It came with extra magazine. Okay, came with an extra magazine, and it came with some accessories. But what I'm getting at is the box is like junk. So Smith & Wesson, think y'all need to upgrade y'all packaging. Upgrade your packaging so when somebody buy your firearm, they also have a carrying case as well. Now Glock, I'm just going to all out say, Glock, love y'all. Now y'all, I had this a long time. This right here is my baby. So we're going to open it up. All right. You see what Glock put in theirs, right? Look at that. Yep. Good on putting them instructions in there. Good old instructions by Glock. Okay. Now, this here is an awesome case. I love the foam that they have in it. Got some nice foam. It actually protects the gun, keeps the gun, from getting all banged up. But I'm not one to be worried about my gun getting banged up because I bought this to play with. I'm just be real with y'all. I bought this to play with, and I get a lot of rounds down the range when I'm shooting it. Okay. The case is nice. It's fully padded all the way through on one side, and then the other side is half a pad, almost half of the case wide, and they left room to put their instructions. So Glock, out of a 1 to 10, I'll give you a 10 for the case. And Smith & Wesson, the case, I have to say, garbage. We got to do better, Smith & Wesson. And XD, out of a 1 to 10, I'm going to give you a 7 because this case, and I love the XD people was talking about the case. The case can use some foam. The case can use some foam if you plan on carrying this. All right, unless you build it up yourself and get your own foam, but the case could use some foam. So comment, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what y'all think about these cases. And tell me what's your opinion. Most people can care less about the case. They just want the firearm. But once again, when you pay all that money, I want the whole kit and caboodle. All right? And I don't care if you spending $2. I want $2 worth of something good. Not a case that falls apart. That's all I'm saying. Comment, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. Everybody keep practicing safe shooting.